Let's chat about how credit card interest works, and I will do it by telling you a story. This is my friend James. Once again, this is a stock image that I found on the internet. I have no clue who this person actually is. He owes 500 bucks on his statement balance, and it's due in 25 days. 25 days is a long time to not worry about anything, you would say. I would say the same. And during this time, he's moving. So he buys a TV for 800 bucks. He buys a retro iPod shuffle for 100 bucks, the ones that pin to your clothes. Maybe he likes to run. And then he buys some vintage clothes for another $100. Essentially, his statement balance is 500 bucks and his outstanding balance is now 1,500 bucks because he just spent that $1,000 during his grace period. James is a cheeky guy. The due date rolls around and he thought it would be funny to just pay $499 on his statement balance instead of the full $500. You might be thinking, what's the big deal? Now all he has to pay is $1, interest on $1, right? That's it. Just that $1 is going to be hit with interest. No, nope. Because he didn't pay off the entirety of his statement balance in full, he has lost his grace period, meaning now he gets to pay interest on the $1,000 worth of purchases he just made during that grace period. On top of that, unless James stops using his credit card, every single purchase he puts on his credit card is going to be charged interest. That's wild, right? That is insane. The only way for James to reclaim his grace period and to stop paying interest is paying his entire statement balance off, plus the interest that he accrued that he owes. He has to pay off his entire statement balance for 2 months in a row. That is the standard law of the land for most credit card companies to get your grace period back. Check with your credit card company, though, to know their rules for sure. 2 months of your statement balance in full is the general rule of thumb to reclaim your grace period. If you are carrying a balance on your credit card right now, stop making purchases on it immediately because you're paying interest on each of the new purchases every single day. Switch to cash or a debit card so you can avoid paying the interest on every single transaction you make. It's a quick story, and I'll see you in the next one.